Hello there, YouTubers. This is Excalibur Airsoft today, and I am coming at you with another video. This time on the difference between mid-capacity magazines and high-capacity magazines. This is a common question for new players, and I hope to cover this in my kind of tutorial on magazines. So let's get started. So in front of you, I have two mid-capacity magazines here. One being a 40-round G&G MP5 magazine, one being a 95-round mid-capacity magazine. And the first thing you'll notice, obviously, is these are two different style of mags. One is a G3, and the other two are MP5 magazines. But unfortunately, this is all that was available to me at the moment. I didn't go out and grab the other magazines that I have for the G3, so this is what I just wanted to use for right now. And they're really, any style of magazine, you'll be able to tell the difference pretty quickly, and I'll explain that in this. So, as you can see with the mid-capacity ones, there is no winding wheel, which is the major difference between them. They feed a lot better. They usually feed down to the last BB if you have a good kind. They don't rattle like the high-capacity mags do, but they also don't hold as much. So it's kind of a trade-off, but I know that many professional airsoft players that go to milsim events, that they prefer mid-capacity because obviously it's more realistic, it doesn't rattle, it's easier to just switch out the mags rather than keep winding, and it just looks cool carrying a ton of mags around. Plus, I think they're usually cheaper than a lot of the high-capacity ones, usually. And then over here with the high capacity, the first thing you'll notice is it obviously has a winding wheel, but it also uses this. You can open that up to dump BB straight in. Whereas with this, you either have to use the special magazine, mid-cap magazine thing that hopefully came with your gun if you haven't used mid-capacity magazines. I did with my G&G MP5. Or you can use a speed loader. That will work just as well. But with this one, you can basically dump anything in there, and then you just see that winding wheel down there. You just wind it until you can't wind it anymore, and that's that's the major difference. And this one, obviously, you can kind of hear it. It's empty, but you can still even hear the springs and a few of the BBs in there. It rattles a lot. With these, this is full of BBs right now. You can barely hear a thing. So I like mid-caps personally more, but it's a personal choice whether you're more of a spray and pray guy where you just want to put some BBs down range, or if you're a selective fire and tend to conserve your ammo more. And I tend to conserve my ammo more, and I can't just carry around I carry around a lot of magazines. I carry around 6 MP5 mid-caps at any point in time, and I can add more if I need to. But this is definitely a good choice if you're a newer player or don't want to spend the money for mid-capacity magazines, because it basically this one here has 5 times the capacity of this one, and I think something like 15 times, or I don't know my math, I don't know, like 12 times the amount in this one, since this is a 40-round one. So always give or take 5 or so. But that's about going to conclude this for this one. I hope that this answered some questions for you newer players, and I hope it was something interesting to watch. If you would like to see any videos done or see some of your guns painted, please contact me via YouTube or my email at excaliburairsoft@gmail.com. I'm always available, so this is going to wrap this one up for a while, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.